In this video, we'll be taking a look at 2 NBA games happening on February 27, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 4 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 2 NBA games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best bet single picks, best bet parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Detroit Pistons versus Charlotte Hornets. This Monday, the Detroit Pistons will travel to Charlotte to take on the Charlotte Hornets. Tip-off will be inside the Spectrum Center. This will be the third meeting between these two teams this season, as the Pistons won the last battle, 118-112. The Pistons are coming into this one after falling to the Toronto Raptors, 95-91. They struggled on the offensive end of the court, as they will have to be more efficient in this one if they want to challenge the Hornets at home. The Hornets are entering this game after defeating the Miami Heat, 108-103. Charlotte looked solid on the defensive end of the court, as they will have to stay aggressive in this one if they want to take care of business at home. The Detroit Pistons have been in terrible form, as they've lost 9 of their last 11 games overall, and they will be hoping to put a halt to a 4-game slide after falling just short to the Raptors in a 95-91 loss on Saturday. Marvin Bagley led the team with 21 points and 18 rebounds off the bench. Bojan Bogdanovic and Isaiah Livers each scored 11 points, while James Wiseman chipped in with 10 points and 19 rebounds. As a team, the Pistons shot just 40% from the field and 6 of 24 from the three-point line, as they went back and forth with the Raptors in a really close contest until the fourth quarter, where the Raptors went on a pivotal 8-2 run to sneak away in a tight finish. Meanwhile, the Charlotte Hornets have been one of the most disappointing teams all season, but they've sprung to life with 4 wins in a row after sneaking past the Heat in a 108-103 win on Saturday. Gordon Hayward led the team with 21 points. LaMelo Ball racked up 19 points with 7 rebounds and 13 assists, while Mark Williams chipped in with 18 points and 20 rebounds. As a team, the Hornets shot 43% from the field and 10 of 31 from the three-point line, but this win was more about their effort on the defensive end, as they held the Heat to just 16 points in the first quarter to jump out to an early double-digit lead, before they restricted the Heat to just 21 points in the third quarter to put the game to bed early. The Pistons are 1-4 against the spread in their last 5 Monday games and 4-1 against the spread in their last 5 games overall. The Hornets are 5-2 against the spread in their last 7 home games and 4-0 against the spread in their last 4 games overall. The under is 8-3 in Pistons' last 11 overall. The under is 9-2 in Hornets' last 11 overall. The over is 4-1 in the last 5 meetings. The Pistons are going to be shorthanded again, as Jalen Duren and Nerlens Noel are both out, and they have Isaiah Stewart and Bojan Bogdanovic are both questionable, while the Hornets are likely going to be missing PJ Washington and Cody Martin for this one. I'm not excited to lay chalk with the Charlotte Hornets, but they are playing improved ball lately, and they have had covering success lately. The Detroit Pistons aren't winning, don't play well overall, and they lose on the road by an average of 9 points. The Pistons are coming into this one ice cold, and they are going to be missing a couple key players, so I'll happily side with the Hornets to continue their recent surge with another victory in this one. So the Charlotte Hornets to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. The Hornets are 4th with respect to pace of play heading into this matchup with Detroit. The battle of the bottom feeders is sure to feature a lack of defense. Both clubs are in the bottom 10 in defensive rating, and the Pistons have been at or near the bottom since the start of the year. Charlotte does not shoot the long ball particularly well, but they will get their fair share of open looks against Detroit. Defensively, the Hornets are bottom 6 in points allowed and field goal percentage. This will be an ugly game, but I expect a lot of points dropped here, considering the defensive ability of both teams. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Miami Heat versus Philadelphia 76ers. The Philadelphia 76ers try to bounce back from a devastating loss to the Celtics on Saturday night as they host the Miami Heat Monday. The Sixers are 39-20 on the season, while the Heat are 32-29. These two teams have not met yet this season, but the Heat beat the Sixers in 6 games last May in the playoffs. The Miami Heat have been in a real funk as they've lost 6 of their last 9 games overall, and they will be hoping to snap a 4-game losing streak after falling just short to the Hornets Hornets in a 108-103 road loss on Saturday. Tyler Herro led the team with 33 points, 7 rebounds, and 5 assists. Jimmy Butler added 28 points with 6 assists, while Kevin Love tallied 13 points with 13 rebounds. As a team, the Heat shot 40% from the field and 11 of 36 from the three-point line as they poured in 35 points in the second quarter to rally back from an early 22-point deficit, only to run out of time in the fourth quarter where they rallied to make it interesting. Meanwhile, the Philadelphia 76ers have been in great form as they've won 7 of their last 10 games overall, but they will be looking to bounce back in this one after coming up just short to the Celtics in a heartbreaking 110-107 loss on Saturday. Joel Embiid led the team with 41 points, 12 rebounds, and 5 assists. James Harden added 21 points with 8 assists, while Tobias Harris chipped in with 19 points on 8 of 12 shooting. As a team, the 76ers shot 44% from the field and 9 of 27 from the three-point line as they rallied all the way back from a 10-point deficit in the fourth quarter, only to see their hard work go to waste when the Celtics' Jason Tatum drained the game winner with just 2 seconds left in the game. Looking at the betting trends, the Heat are 1-5 against the spread in their last 6 road games, 0-5 against the spread in their last 5 games against a team with a winning record, and 0-4 against the spread in their last 4 games overall. The 76ers are 21-7 against the spread in their last 28 home games, 4-1 against the spread in their last 5 games against a team with a winning record, and 5-1 against the spread in their last 6 games overall. Head-to-head, the under is 8-3 in the last 11 meetings overall. The Heat could be shorthanded once again as Tyler Herro and Kyle Lowry are both listed as questionable, while the 76ers will again be missing Dwayne Dedmon, who is dealing with that hip injury. The Heat have been mired in their worst slump of the season, and their confidence took another hit after falling short to the Hornets in their last outing, while the 76ers were in red-hot form before they got stunned by the Celtics in a game that could have gone either way. The 76ers are clearly the team in better form, and they are 21-7 against the spread in their last 28 home games compared to the Heat, who are only 1-5 against the spread in their last 6 road games. The Miami Heat are coming off bad loss after bad loss, and am quickly losing confidence in them. The Heat are losing their last 5 games by an average of 9 points, and they have issues cracking the 100-point total. The Philadelphia 76ers have been covering machines at home, and they're playing comfortably the better ball overall. So the Philadelphia 76ers to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. The 76ers and Heat are nestled at the bottom of the NBA with respect to pace of play, and they have remained there for the majority of the season. Miami is struggling in a big way shooting the ball, and Philadelphia is 7th in defensive rating. Miami is 28th in three-point shooting percentage, and Philadelphia is 2nd in the NBA defending the three. That is another bad recipe for the Heat, and they will once again have problems surpassing 100. The total number has gone under in 8 of Philadelphia's last 11 games against the Heat, and 6 of their last 8 facing Eastern Conference foes. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.